Tonight's first inductee not only has turned an $85,000 startup into a $22 million a year pest management company, he's helped the industry raise the standard for quality and service. He's also given back to his state association and national like few others. Here's a short video of our first PMP Hall of Fame Class of 2014 inductee, Ed Bradbury, past president of the MPMA and six-time president of the New Jersey Pest Management Association.
Ed Bradbury, CEO of Viking Pest Control in Bridgewater, New Jersey, is a marketing guy turned pest management guy whose entrepreneurial spirit shines brightly. After the Westfield, New Jersey native graduated from Fairleigh Dickinson College in 1968 with a Bachelor's of Science degree in marketing, he worked in the transportation field at H&F Warehousing Development, a warehousing system. While he was at H&F, the company grew tenfold. In the pest management field, Bradbury started as a branch manager at Western Pest Services in Mountainside, New Jersey in 1974. As he moved up the chain, he was eventually promoted to run 5 offices. But soon after, Bradbury felt the urge to go out on his own. Western was changing, and Bradbury wanted to go in a different direction. So he did. In 1980, Bradbury started Viking Termite and Pest Control, which he founded on the simple philosophy of providing value and quality to clients. In his first year, he generated $85,000. The next year, he doubled that figure, and in 1982, he doubled it again. Last year, company revenue was more than $20 million. In 2008, Viking partnered with Copasan, an alliance of regional pest management companies that united as a single entity to provide quality pest control throughout North America. Viking had continued to grow in double-digit percentages throughout the years. Bradbury admits Viking offers no other products or services that other companies couldn't offer, so it must do a better job than its competitors. For Bradbury, this means following a few simple rules, such as show up on time, look professional, be knowledgeable about the trade, and know how to ask for the business. Since 1980, he hasn't laid off any employees. There are 210 now, some of whom have worked for Viking for more than 25 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, we give you PMP Hall of Famer, Ed Bradbury.
I didn't know I was supposed to say anything, you know. So, well, actually, I did promise Marty. He said to keep it under 45 minutes. So I'm going to do my best to do that. And but it is quite an honor, and I really, really appreciate it. And it's great to have PMP have such an award to recognize not just myself, but all those prior to myself. It's a great thing. I wouldn't be here, though, if it wasn't for a couple people, and my wife over here, Eileen, who, when we started the business, my family called me crazy, my sister, my parents, and but my wife had faith in me, and she went out and with 3 kids, she would go out and hustle up some business for a commercial while I was underneath the crawl space digging out for termites. And but anyway, with that, we were able to keep it together, and we grew our business, and I was blessed with 3 wonderful children. My 2 sons, which most of you probably know, are in the business now, and my daughter, who took the high road and the smart road, she went to Hawaii, and she's been there for 14, 15 years, and with her husband and great family, and so she was probably smarter than us and enjoying life, but at any rate, we succeeded, and I owe all my really, it's to the employees of Viking that make something like this happen. You just don't do this by yourself. You have to have great talent, and we have great talent, great loyal employees, and we were very, very lucky to capture everything and as we could. And I know that they had asked me some of the important people in my life that, from a distance, a small company would always admire someone like Vic sitting up here, Doug Mampy in the back who helped me out in the beginning, and I had a lot of questions and he had a lot of answers, and so it was a nice way to get through it, and I enjoyed working and serving for the industry, the national and our state associations, and our company has grown now so that we're in 5 different states, and it's kind of a lot of fun to keep going and enjoy things. But you couldn't do this again without a strong family behind you and great employees that support you every minute and keep you going. So I want to thank them, and I'd like to thank all of our sponsors that we just mentioned here, because it does take a lot, and I really appreciate for everybody that comes out and supports a good cause like this, and particularly for Marty and I have some common bonds and a few things, and he's a great guy, and I really appreciate his support. Marty, thank you.
I know a lot of people who have worked for a state association have said that 1 year can really put a drain on their marriage and their business. So I think we owe your wife for those 6 terms with the New Jersey Pest Management Association. So with that, here's to new PMP Hall of Famer Ed Bradbury.